What's going on, Philip? Hey, Mike. Google account. Didn't expect. Philip. Hey, Mike. Google account. Sorry about that. This is my day off work. Easy 123. Afternoon, Richard. What's up, bro? For those of you that aren't paying attention to the news, Iran hit us back. No reported American casualties. Google account. Hot as F today on the East Coast. Yeah. No. Bill Brochi, currently stuck in traffic. Oh, that sucks. Hate being stuck in traffic. Mike, 93 in Southern Carolina. My weather monitoring software is not giving me the temperature right now. Philip Rochi, I heard something about sleeper cells. Now, Philip, the first Iranian response was relatively benign. They fired missiles at our American air base in Qatar. And, it was awful. Dude! Google account, definitely going to be a wild summer, yeah. So, like, yeah, there are sleeper cells, but we don't know. We don't really know if the sleeper cells are going to be activated or not. Or, how extensive there are. We have no confirmation that Iranian agents are on U.S. soil, but there is a non-zero chance of it. And, it's very likely that they would be tapping into the pro-Palestine movement, because the pro-Palestine movement is essentially fueled by propaganda by the Iranian government. It is awful. Complete ceasefire between Iran and Israel. Let's see how long that lasts. Chad Bailey, Trump has balls. I'm sick of dementia, president, and drunk woman. Oh, yeah, he got him back from Elon. El Pistafo, breaking news. Phil Perochi, hey Mike, and El Pistafo.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, once again, it is time for me to do my wound care. I had an infection, it was cut open, and
Trying to find out what this video
is. Be careful when you put these things in.
That's going to take too long. Anyway. Josh from Jersey. Iran so far away. Iran so far, I couldn't get away. El Pistafo, Philip Perochi, 55 minutes to go, 15 miles. Oh dear. Live chat, is saying something unpatriotic. Olivia, hey, what's up, Olivia? Mike, Democrats made a mess with the deals they gave Iran. Now the Republicans are cleaning up the mess. Well, I mean, you have to agree with the general statement that the Democrats have no balls, which is why we still have a war in Ukraine. Had the Democrats balls, we would not have a war in Ukraine. So that's true. I mean, Iran getting its ass kicked is also a good thing. Olivia, how are you? I'm healing slowly. El Pistafo, nice Philip. Get a Harley Davidson and lane split. Live chat is saying something gay for Iran. El Pistafo, hey Mike, Philip Rochi, I want one El Pistafo. Yeah, good Harley's like 10 grand though, isn't it? El Pistafo, Olivia, are you real or just dude on keyboard? It's a weird question. Think you gonna ask her out next? Chad Bailey, Iran was very Americanized at one point. Women could wear bikinis and blue jeans. Leader now is a psycho Muslim. Yeah. Philip Rochi, no, I want kitty pics. Don't we all? Don't we all? And I run so far away. Hope Rochi, Indian Scout is around 5K, and that's the one I want to get to. Olivia, El Pistafo, I'm real. No content on the channel, though, El Pistafo. Chad Bailey, did you see Amanda's bedroom private showing? No, I did not. I was sleeping. I'm not doing well, physically. Phil Perochi, all the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. I've been for a walk on a winter's day. I'd be safe and warm, if I was in LA. El Pizzoffo, proof of life pick. Mike, wasn't Indian first bike ever made? I don't know. I think the first motorcycles were military in nature, were they not? Willis, hello Richard. El Pizzafo, yes, Indian first. Phil Perochi, I also slept practically all day coming back from the cardiologist. What'd they say? El Pizzafo, Scout is way to go, Philip. Chad Bailey, what's with the hand? People had new knees installed and recovered in less time. I have chronic medical conditions. And I'm really stressed out. I mean, you know, guys, my job is unstable right now. I'm living life with a gun to my head. There may be a court order to remove me. Not me particularly, but all of the people that do my job. So, I mean, you know, it's not likely, but there's a chance. Mike, do you all see motorcycle riders wearing a patch out there? Don't really look much at motorcycle riders. Chad Bailey got you. Ricky Bev, welcome to Toxoplasmosis Live. Stone Papa Smurf, just ordered TGI Fridays because I found a coupon. El Bizdafo, what patch, Mike? Chad Bailey, sorry to hear that. Ricky Bev, someone hit the restart button on this guy. Ricky Philip Rochi got an ultrasound for my heart and going Thursday for a stress test. You're a really young man for getting those kind of things, Philip. What's going on? K. Tim Dillon. Oh, Kay, that's not funny. Calling me Temu anything. Who's Tim Dillon? Mike, Hell's Angels. El Pistafo, Philip, I'll save you money. 10 minutes with my ex-wife will tell us everything. Philip Rochi, I got my buddy Chuck who does security, so if you need something in a pinch, let me know. Who does he work for, though? Always looking for extra hours, dude. I'm down to one job. Stone Papa Smurf, are you happy about Trump go to war? You know, Stone Papa Smurf, I thought Israel had pretty much flattened Iran, but, I mean, can't really argue with the assist, can we? Chad Bailey, I'm stressed too. Been really crappy year so far, yeah. Phil Perochi, ha-ha-e. El Pistafo. Oh, Hell's Angels is probably outlaw, Mike. Ricky Julian, opinions on Aaron Immelt sentencing. Not familiar. El Pistafo, Chad, I prescribe a bottle of Fireball whiskey. You know what's really good is you get coffee ice cubes. If your Bailey's is chilled, you need about 3 of them. If it's warm, I would recommend 4. You know, standard ice cubes from an ice cube tray of coffee, and then just a shot of Bailey's for a sifter, and then fill to the top with Bailey's, or a shot of Fireball into the sifter, and then a fill to the top with Bailey's. Regular Bailey's will do, but other Bailey's is fine as well. Phil Brochi, Arden Bank Security, but he has a lot of contact or connections. I'm not without a job yet, but I mean, it would be good to pick up some extra hours. This computer ain't gonna last forever, guys. Mike, U.S. has troops everywhere doing missions in other countries. We will never hear about them, though. I know a guy who used to do missions, yeah. The United States tries to be at the point where they can deploy troops within 90 minutes anywhere in the world. Well, Rochi, I've only seen Mongols biker gang down here. Chad Bailey, I'd love it. Stop drinking makes my hate of my life worse. I used to mix some mean cocktails. I mean, kind of my thing. My brother, he really, really enjoyed Bailey's. So, like, he once went to the Bevmo website and ordered one of every kind of Bailey's they had. But he'd have Bailey's with his morning coffee. You know, like, there was no such thing as non-drinking time for my brother. Back then, anyway. I don't think he still drinks. I don't know what he does now. Ricky Julian, we have Banditos here. Google account. Where I'm from, we have Meals on Wheels. Chad Bailey. Maybe be a hand model, Lemo. Phil Perochi, gotcha. El Pistafo, Chad, I think someone that you love and is deceased decided to live for them. Chad Bailey, Rich, $20 is $20 if poop hits fan info. Google account, hey, Juan, where's your brother Tunda Pink? Philip Rochi, Richard, if you had to create a name for a biker club, what would it be? Star Riders? I don't know. Google account, Glizzy Goblins? Mike, what for supper tonight? Have not decided. Willis, what for dinner, Richard? I'm hungry. Waba? I don't know. And I'm hungry like the wolves. You know, part of me wants to try, because they actually make it now, Klingon blood wine, but other part of me says I don't like wine that much. El Pistafo, Richard, MC would be the Fuzzy Bottoms Gang. Ugh. I have another 2-pound bag of almonds arriving on Friday. Oy. Google Clown, need a Richard cooking show. Power Bottom Bandits. Like, seriously, if Mr. Fabulous had a biker gang, it would probably be the Pink Bottoms. And they would all wear pink pants with black chaps. Philip Rochi, God, I see a Porsche and it looks amazing. El Pistafo, come on, bitches, hit the like button. Ugh. Incidentally, I found out today that one of my friends is living in their car. Willis, thinking Mexican food tonight. What does Mr. Fabulous want to order? Oh, Mr. Fabulous likes flautas. That's what he likes. Nice, long flautas. Google account. They could do rides every year for HIV awareness. When you're a pink bottom, every ride is for HIV awareness. We hand out free condoms. Chad Bailey, there are 4 people, 4 likes. There are 10 people and 9 likes. El Pistafo, are we getting them a gift basket? What? My homeless friend shouldn't have an address. Can't get her a gift. I mean, she's not even in California. Google account, free Valtrex samples. Shivenge 1, Trump rocks. Do you smoke him? El Pistafo for living in car. Femos, what would you do if 10 big black oily men showed up at your front door? What the fuck? Oily men? Seriously? Phil Perochi, what kind of car does Mr. Fabulous ride in? It's a van. It's a pink van with purple interior. Google account, Richard, would you run backwards naked? No. Chad Bailey, Rich, will you be doing gay stuff in alleys to survive if jobless? No. No, I would be getting unemployment. mean, to be completely honest with you, my boss might be like, okay, we'll have you guard a different property and just watch cameras. You know. Famas, what would you do if General Grievous broke into your house, stole your vibrator, and said your lightsaber will make a fine addition to my collection? Well, for one thing, I've never taken that thing out of the box. Some weird guy sent me a vibrator, and I'm pretty sure it's still around here somewhere. And, I mean, if General Grievous wanted it, he could have it. Philip Rochi, there's something... These comments are getting crazy. Yeah. El Pistafo, sorry Richard, was trying to be funny, not such to do for homeless without opening your door or wallet. Google account, if Richard loses job, our donations will have a lot more pull around here. Yeah, well, I think Mike's the only one that could really hammer it out there, but I don't know what he'd want me to do. El Bizafo, limited modding on my end. Google account, we can make demands. Philip Rochi, what? Someone sent you a vibrator? Yeah, someone sent me a vibrator. From Amazon. Mike, we must protect Richard at all costs. Chad Bailey, I'm working poor. Yeah, me too. Philip Rochi, yes, Mike. Philip is my bodyguard. He, knows Kung Fu. Got a notification here. Let's see. Willis, protect the Richard. Richard must be protected. Get him to the bunker. Femoz, what is your favorite logarithmic function? Okay. El Pistafo, we need bang nurses to not fake kitty keyboard queens. Phil Prochi, I am a 4X novice Tai Chi runner up. Just kidding, lol. Tai Chi. Willis, this is Jeopardy. Griff Gardner's 888. I heard he's from Sangma. Sangma? Femos, do you have Ligma? What's Ligma? Nothing there all along. How are things? Well, the hand's at about level 2 pain. Google account, Segma. Phil Perochi, what would you do if one of the nurses put on long gloves and said, I have to do an examination on you? I try not to think about that. Mike, if nukes start heading around Pacific, Philip, you grab Richard and head here. Ed Pizzafo, top 10 items of discussion in Tehran today. Google account, Sugmag what? Fuck Finkley. Fuck what? Fuck Finkley. Phil Brochi, yes sir, Mike. The lab, Ligma Bean, lig my balls, don't time me out, I'm just a messenger. Phil Brochi, what are you craving for dinner? El Pizarro, most popular show on Iranian TV is Bunker Busters and How They Work. Chad Bailey, Trump definitely had to be bad guy with Iran. God bless him for taking one for the team. Google account, damn, I think now that is the like and fresh new joke. Going to use it at work. Femos, want to go out on a date with me to Diarrhea and Scabidos Bistro. We could order toenail and cough medicine stew. Mike, my wife just rolled up with Mexican food. Everybody's awful. Just made it up. Willis. Damn it, Mike. Now I'm even more hungry. Filipperochi is laughing. Everybody's awful. Mike, eat the right tacos. Tacos. Lab, do you like Chinese food? I'm Jewish. Of course I like Chinese food. That's like such a cliche. Philip Rochi, I like Del Taco burgers. I've never actually had one. Google account had a fur burger for dinner with cheese bromada. Lab, is it really what percentage Jewish? I'm 31% Ashkenazi Hebrew. El Pizafo, love China buffet. We used to have one of those out here. I don't know if we still do. We might. Went there in high school. Willis, nothing like a little cat meat covered in MSG Chinese food to the rescue. Filipperochi, please review. Del Taco hamburgers? Ed Bizdolfo, fur burger with the lab. What stand in solidarity with our Jewish brothers and sisters? Indeed. El Bizdolfo, fur burger with cheese means gynecologist visit in order. Vaginosis. Vaginosis. Chad Bailey, I love hair pie for happy ending dessert. Google account, Richard, have you ever been to a Korean massage parlor? No, I have not. Philip Rochi, oh dear God, Willis. Mike, you eat hamburger helper? Not in many years. Used to make it all the time. When I cooked for the family, you know. Philip Rochi, yes, the double cheeseburger from Del Taco. Oh, I have to look it up. Shiva, I'm 100% wasp. Do you sting? El Bizafo, hamburger helper rocks. Heydon. Or Heydonk. Close enough. Welcome back, Casio. Who is this Casio guy? You know, I used to have a dog that wouldn't bark. And every now and again, my brother would try to get him to bark. And he would do something like, whoa. And my brother would be like, close enough. Hey donk, Cass O, whatever. The lab, white Anglo-Saxon. Okay, a wasp is a white Anglo-Saxon Protestant. El Pizafo, currently at gym. Volume may be too loud. But your voice was too loud. Fulbrochi, favorite frozen meat brand? Don't really think about that. Mike, my wife can't cook, so we do hamburger helper often. Cooking is not hard. It just requires paying attention. Google account. I'm just a blue-collar goyim. A Gentile, if you will. Philip Orochi, can you do the Mr. Fabulous impression, please? What do you want Mr. Fabulous to say? Chad Bailey, Rich, you like meat in can? I feed canned chicken to my cats a lot. The lab, can we get Russian accent, please? Of course can get Russian accent. До свидания, comrade. Willis, some hamburger helper are a lot better than others. The beef stroganoff and the 3-cheese helper is pretty good. Hey, Dunk, what happened to your hand? An infection. Chad Bailey, Rich, you like tube steak. What's tube steak? El Pistafo, Richard, did you see my beer for breakfast video? No, I did not. Google account, I only eat Sopranos quotes. Okay. Phil Barocci, that's not a growth. Mr. Griffin, that's your penis. Ow. And the, testicles. Ow. Hey, Donk, have you been electrocuted? Multiple times, yes. Although the hair is just bedhead. The lab. Don't sweat the petty things and don't pet the sweaty things. Oh, I pet the sweaty things all the time. I live on the wild side. Femoz, can you please show us your toenail collection? I don't have a toenail collection. What's wrong with you? Phil Brochi, what time did you go to sleep? Right after the live stream last night. I just zonked. Oh, sugar, sugar. Oh, honey, honey. You are my candy girl, and you got me all wanting you. Willis, Lamo, toenail collection. El Pizdafo, Richard, have to bounce, hitting leg machines. We'll try to come back. Maria Mistrata, hey Richard, Phil Birchie. 36 minutes left until O got home. I hope the stream lasts that long. Willis, he's not a serial killer. Fomez, toenail collection now. I think Fomez is a serial killer. Ed Bizdolfo, hey Mary, be merry. No for fact Mary is real. The lab, I've been taking yogurt probiotics and I'm firing ass rockets left and right. Phil Brochi. All the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray, and the sky is gray. You guys really like that song. Mary Mistrata, thank you, El. Peace out. Google account, if you lose your job, you'll be begging me to buy your toenail clippings, and I will. What? Who buys toenail clippings? Femaz, can we please see your booger wall? I do not have a booger wall. Philip Rochi, worst hotel experience? Oh, there were these two gay men. And one of them was definitely the gimp. You know, he was like the nurse, you know, he's always referred to his boyfriend as Mr. something or other. And they had bed bugs. So they made me go into their room and look at the bed bugs. And they were both in underwear. Well, no, the older one was in underwear. And it was like, dude, gross. Put some clothes on. I mean, it's like, yeah, I get it. It doesn't bother me. But, dude, bed bugs and underwear, you know? Femez, me, I would buy your toenail clippings. That's just weird. Chad Bailey, ignore my question. I have been rear-ended by car. Google account. I will buy your gay bed bugs. Have buyers lined up. Gay bed bugs. Philip Rochi. Oh dear God. At least he had, new underwear on. There was another time I got a call that there was a naked man trying to get into a room. And it's like, yeah, some guy had left his room in a hotel. He was bare ass naked. This old man. He's pounding on this door. It's like, that's not your room, sir. Please stop bothering that person. Google account. So you do security at a hotel? I did. I currently do security at a historic building in downtown Los Angeles. Well, Brochi, you guy who bent over in front of you, lol. That wasn't that bad of an experience. Naked man trying to break into a hotel room was much worse. Full Brochi, I'm cracking up on the 210, lol. Well, that's good. The lab, sorry I need in badly. His wife was asleep in the next room. Google account, hotel gets crazy, trust me, I know. Oh, yeah. I mean, that hotel was one freaky place. I mean, I once found a guy passed out on the floor. When the bar was operating, there were fights. Willis, my internet has been going in and out all day. Really starting to piss me off. Yeah, I hate that. The lab, do you remember your first BJ? Of course, everybody remembers that. Famous, do you have a piss drawer? What is a piss drawer? Philip Rochi, how's the old computer holding up? No complaints, but I'm not really using it hard. I'm not doing the rendering on this one. Lab, what was his name? BJ. BJ was. Take as bees. Hey, tuning in from far King Hell, England. Google account, lol. Knew that was coming. Mike, I remember mine. It was in Boy Scouts. That was when the first time a girl grabbed my schwanz was in Boy Scouts. Or, well, Cub Scouts anyway. Famous, a piss drawer is a drawer full of piss. You should create one. Chad Bailey, are you on a dating or already seeing somebody? No, I'm currently single. Philip Rochi, do you have Starlink? No. Maisie Amanda, hello, hot stuff, love you. What's up, Amanda? The lab. Mike, LMFO. Philip is laughing. Amazing Amanda, missed you. Yeah, man, I heard you did some real naughty business last night. Sadly, I wasn't there. I see the doctor tomorrow morning. Amazing Amanda, I didn't do a live. You definitely still did some dirty business. Haven't done one in months. Really? Google account. It's so damn hot. Indeed. Phil Brochi. Richard, what would you cook for Amanda? Whatever she wants. Amanda, his big snake. I don't know if I'd cook that. Google count. Oh no. Femos, would you rather have teeth from pubic hair or pubic hair for teeth? Somebody's smoking the good stuff there. Google account. Imagine if Iranians attacked infrastructure and we lost power during heat wave. Yeah, that's a legitimate fear. The lab. There was a guy who said he would service someone for a double cheeseburger and large Coke at McDonald's. I couldn't believe it, so I ordered a double cheeseburger and Coke. Willis, I'd cook her a fried bologna sandwich. Phil Perochi, thought you were going to say sausage, lol. Chad Bailey, Richard, what would you do if Amanda... Okay, guys, stop asking weird questions. That's between me and Amanda. Amazing Amanda, lol, Philip. Hello, Chad, how are you? Why does everybody gotta get weird in chat? If I wanted to hear disturbing things, I'd be at work. Chad Bailey, I'm okay at best. Phil Perochi, pigs in a blanket. Google count. If Iranians land Red Dawn style with your surrender or run for the hills to fight guerrilla style, I'd eat them. Iranians are delicious. Look, dude, they're not going to land Red Dawn style, okay? It's not going to happen. They're twice the size of Texas. America laughs at Iran. Mike, never cook for a woman on first date. Definitely do takeout. Wouldn't be my first time with Amanda. Like, Phil Perochi, how often would people try to persuade you to come to their hotel rooms? Well, I mean, I was a security guard, so people could just call me to their hotel rooms, which happened all the time. But I mean, you know, like actual hanky-panky sort of calls were fairly rare. Amazing Amanda, listen to Mike. The Lab, $4.99. Good job. Okay, Amazing Amanda, but Rich can cook me anything. The Lab, awesome. I'm a pretty solid cook. Okay, chat's getting a little dead here. I don't know if this thing is swelling up again. Chad Bailey, Amanda, Rich would make homemade tud steak as main course. Amazing Amanda, Chud, I love that. Phil Brochi, did you ever hear people getting it on in the hotel? Yes. I had to let their prostitutes in from occasions. But, you know, I mean, it's a hotel. People get it on. It was a hotel that allowed pets, too. So, I mean, it gets some pretty weird noises. I would say one of the best experiences working at the hotel was there was this old man. Amazing man, Richard, I'm going to get it on in 10 minutes. Yeah, and then well, just remember, I have to be at the doctor at 8 in the morning. So, we can only go for, let's see, about 10 hours, I think? Yeah, 10 hours. Anyway, Phil Perochi, don't break him, Amanda. She's the one that's going to be having sex with a frickin' grizzly bear. But there was this elderly man who had this old Great Dane. She was just wonderful Great Dane. And, I remember I saw him while I was on patrol, and he knew me, and the Great Dane just came up, put her face against my leg. She was a very, very loving animal that remembered me. Very much enjoyed my company. XGod 98, you got the button O your Glock. What? What are you smoking? Phil Perochi, ha ha ha. Amazing man, and Philip. He would wear me out. Yeah. Yeah, I'd have that tendency. Amazing Amanda, I would put something else on your legs. Dead. Phil Perochi, oh dear God. Mike, I'm low-key jealous. Stone Papa's Murph, Monday Night Raw is about to start. I'm not a wrestling fan. Phil Brochi, I saw a Reddit post of a dude explaining how he banged his own couch. Was it Vance, the vice president? Chad Bailey, Amanda, is there anything on Rich you can kiss and make better? She's tried that. Doesn't work so much on the thumb. Amazing Amanda, oh yes, yes, everything. Like I said, doesn't work on the thumb, other things get much better. Stone Papa Smurf, I think you like wrestling. You'd be a Seth Rogen fan. Seth Rogen wrestles? Google account. Amanda, are you the lady with the duck? Amazing Amanda. Thumb needs to go up. Okay. That's a little weird. Wait till the wound is closed for that. Lol, it's a goose. Phil Perochi, Saran Wrap and Vaseline, lol. Stone Papa Smurf, Seth freaking Rollins. Oh, Rollins. Seth Rollins? Yeah. My computer's being silly. Amazing Amanda likes Philip's style. Philip said, oh dear God. Mike, next time y'all go out, I want to pay for the date for both of you. Google account, yeah, the kitchen goose who has his own house, I remember. Shevjiv1, proud member of the SAR here, Sons of American Revolution, proud member. Amazing Amanda, thank you, Mike. Phil Perochi, I like Andre the Giant. Yes, the late Andre the Giant. Miriam Estrada, that's sweet. This chat has gotten very strange. Amazing Amanda, see, everyone he knows me, so does Chad. Yeah, well, I mean, is he going to pay for the, time you're going to spend in bed afterwards? Because, I tend to break things. Google account. Amanda is certified baller. Yeah. Certified something. I ain't tell you that much. What is with my computer? Phil Perochi, 16 minutes left until I'm home. Alright, I'll mark it. Chad Bailey, baller, drainer, more like it, lamefo. Oh, afterwards I just feel so drained, you know? It's just like I've just been completely evacuated. Amazing Amanda, I'm already home in just my bikini. You're a little overdressed. Shiva, bomb, 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 Iran. It's a song. No. Willis, you doing anything live later, sir? I do not know. Phil Perochi, you and Amanda are the same age. Yes, we are. Yes, Amanda and I are the same age. Amazing Amanda, lol, I'm 45. Yes, we're both the same age, Amanda. I am 45. I mean, I have a lot of miles on me, but I'm just 45. It's always weird when the younger girls hit on me, and it's like, you know I'm an old man, right? Chad Bailey, Amanda, you still stop smoking? Shiva, Amanda's over the hill. Don't be rude, Shiva. Google account. Why don't you ask Amanda if you could give her a real goosing? Because she's in Washington. Can't quite reach. Amazing Amanda, yep, I finally quit smoking. I'm proud myself. And we're all proud of you, Amanda. It's not easy. Well, Brochi, how old were you during your first time? Phil? Yeah. That's a little too close to the chest. Amazing Amanda, I'm not over the hill. I'm in my prime, baby cakes. Yeah, you're only as old as you feel. Mary Mistrada, you should be Amanda's. That's awesome. Chad Bailey, no one ever hit on me. Do you live in a cave? Willis, I'll be 40 next month. Not really looking forward to it. 40's the new 20. Amazing man, Chad, I'll hit you. Yeah, when she hits you, you know it. Bend over. Chad Bailey. Oh, it's okay. I'm used to it, Amanda. Thank you anyway. You guys are weird. Shiva, not lol at 45. Fortnite Kid 41. Hello. Google account. Chad's old as F. Mike, I wrote in my will, if anyone happens to me, you get all my cats and dogs. How many cats and dogs do you have? Phil Brochi, El Pistafo is missing out. Now he's doing his workout. Fortnite Kid 41. I'm back. I saw a movie the other day, Sheborg Massacre, and there was a lot of anal probing. I think the director was a woman, because only men got probed. Google account, Richard is my emergency contact. I go to the doctor, they're like, do you want to add an emergency contact? Who would I add? I mean, trust me, if something bad happens to me, well... Amazing Amanda, you know that? Mike, Amanda, what's your content about? She mostly does lives about her cats. Fortnite Kid 41. How have you been doing? Healing slowly. I would have thought it had healed up by now, but there's still a certain amount of fluid coming out of the wound. This kind of bandage doesn't stick on as well, but there's still a fair amount of goo coming out of there. Google count. I can do it, but any meds you get, you have to split and let. I'll need gas money. Huh? Kevin Gooney, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. Amazing Amanda, I do cat lives and goose lives, and once in a while, adult naughty lives at night. Kevin Gooney, YouTube doesn't let you show the wound. They don't care for it. I mean, I actually got an email from YouTube. Willis, Caramel must have went really deep with that bite. Yeah. Yeah, to the bone. To the bone. They have x-rayed me, though, and they said that there's proper calcification and that I'm going to be fine. But, so long as there's no secondary infection. Philip Rochi, has YouTube flagged any of your videos recently for thumb reasons? Or for dumb reasons? No. I mean, I got an email where they said that one of my videos was determined to be ad suitable, which was weird because I hadn't even set the ad suitability rating on it yet. But for some reason it got flagged. But they resolved it before I knew. Fortnite Kid 41, what happened? My cat bit me and it got infected because I'm a diabetic. Google count, yeah, emails you about a specific incident in a live stream. I was told that I can't put music in my live streams. Hey, Amanda, Richard, come take a shower with me. I'm all sweaty. Again? Didn't we just do that? Kevin Gooney, whoa, Amanda, that's crazy. Google account. I wonder what YouTube thinks of me with all the wild-ish I've said over the past 10 years on this account. Yeah, they don't really think about you. Chad Bailey. Soon hand will be better to inspect Amanda's breast for tumors. Phil Perochi. Was YouTube more lax back in the day? Yeah. YouTube was a lot more lax back in the day. They've gone through a lot of changes over the years in terms of what you can and cannot put up. Amazing Amanda. Yes, yes, Chad. Oh, yes. Amanda's getting hot just thinking about that. Google account. I think YouTube thinks about me every night. Amazing Amanda. Chad, you're awesome. Chad Bailey, Amanda, and Rich. Thanks for the laugh. Amazing Amanda, I think about Richard 24/7. You're welcome, Chad. Fortnite Kid 41 waved. Walk without rhythm, and you won't attract the worm. Amazing Amanda, I love butt slow. Yes, indeed. You should have been at the Manath Festival. There was so much Manath there. And then one of my fellow authors was like, I can't wait for the next Manath Festival. When is there going to be more Manath? And I'm like, Ew. Chad Bailey, I have no riz. Amazing Amanda, can I kiss it? What was that one Ninja Turtle song? Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Fortnite Kid 41. I really want to live stream me playing Fortnite, but I don't have 50 subs. You'll get there. Philip Rochi, 5 minutes until home. Kevin Gooney, Amanda is thinking about doing something else with that. Mike, Richard, you need to be on your way to her AS. She lives in Washington. I live in California. Chad Bailey, any woman that would date me would look like Gene Simmons in makeup. Amazing Amanda, Kevin, I think, knows me already. Yeah. Chad. Amazing Amanda, yeah, Mike, you tell me. Chad Bailey, no riz. Amazing Amanda, Philip, almost home sweet. Ugh. I don't know if I can even say that on YouTube. Mike is looking at me funny. Amazing Amanda, I'm so naughty today, I can't help it. Yes, you need a spanking. Philip is going home. Philip is going home. Amazing Amanda, please spank me, I beg. Phil Brochi, what will you do after the stream, Richard? I will work on more videos, Philip. I have a lot of work to do. In fact, the reason I'm doing the stream at this time is I said, I better get this stream done. Phil Brochi, dang, the chat is getting crazy, lol. Yes, it is. Amazing Amanda, he will work on me. I'll break that thing. Mike, I'm a good wingman. I'll send gas money. Amazing Amanda, Philip, you like it. Mike is awesome. Yes, he is. Chad Bailey, maybe Rich and Amanda live together. No, she lives in Washington. I live in Los Angeles. Philip Rochi, ha ha ha. How are you typing and driving, Philip? Google account, live stream guy. Philip Rochi, how long does it take to pump out a video? It depends on the video, Philip. The wound care videos are actually some of the longest I do. And all told, they probably take about 3 hours. But I mean, that's a lot of the computers working and I'm doing something else time. I mean, I have a computer that I take to work that I can render on, so I don't lose time there. But I mean, I'm always working on new videos. Amazing Amanda, I would love to do a live stream with Richard. We'll do that sometime. Mike, Philip, be careful, brother. Philip Rochi, at a red light right now, lol. Amazing Amanda, a naughty one. I don't know about that. Philip Rochi, can you do a Peter Griffin tumor impression again? You guys really like that for some reason. Mr. Griffin, that's not a growth. That's your penis. Oh, and the, testicles. Oh. Amazing Amanda, oh, red light special. Philip Perochi. Okay, Mike. Sprunkin fan, did you know there's a billion stars and a lot of black holes? Yes. Chad Bailey. Amanda is Rich's lost his job. Would you be in your heart to have Rich move into your bedroom? That didn't make sense. Philip Perochi is laughing. I gotta find more Peter Griffin interpretations to do. You know, guys, just maybe I should watch some Family Guy. Amazing Amanda. Oh yes, Chad. Oh yes, I have many on ranch he can play, and I'll make sure he never leaves. All right, so Phil, you should be home now. The workers are going home. The workers are going home. What's that song called? I think it's Jonas. Weezer? That's Weezer? Really? Didn't know that was Weezer. Weird. Oh. Amazing Amanda, love you, Richard. Phil Prochi, I'm home. Thank you, brother. Softer Nekamakazico. Oh, come on, baby. Chad Bailey, Rich, are you okay sharing a house with Goose? Shared a house with ducks, why not a goose? Google account. All future donations need to go to a weekend trip for Amanda to see Richard. Fortnite Kid 41. Do you know Real or Red Leather, the music producer? No, I do not. Alright, guys. Something is weird going on with my live stream on the phone here. And Philip is safely home. So, it's time for me to get off the stream. See you all later. I'm Richard.